Hey there everybody, Red Ice Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we returned here to Agrabah to find that Jafar has been released from his lamp by the peddler, and so we're trying to track him down here in the desert ruins, and I think we're getting close.
The game's up, Jafar!
You sure this is it?
Iago!
You gotta understand, it wasn't my idea. It was Jafar. He made me bring you here. You don't know him like I do. He can be very convincing. He said if I didn't cooperate, he was gonna...
Where is he?
Come on now, you gotta forgive me.
Where's Jafar?
Well, let's see. Right about now, he's probably attacking the palace. I had no choice. His eyes, they got all creepy and weird.
Whatever. Iago, you're supposed to be our friend, but you've been playing both sides just to make sure you save yourself.
I knew you were still a bad guy!
I'm sorry!
Let's go!
Nope, we have to escape from the ruins. So this is going to play a little bit more like a rail shooter, a rail slasher, I guess you could call it. We don't have to control our direction, just, you know, where we are on. Stop moving. Ah! But yeah, we just have to control where we are. Left, right, up, down. All those directions. Our attacks work a little bit differently in this mode, so any finishers will basically just, you know, knock the enemies and kill them instantly. So if you can hit multiple enemies with the same finisher, it's pretty nice. Otherwise, just try to avoid the towers as they fall down. It's not too challenging. You can always use... Well, actually, no, we can't use magic during this. Huh. I don't think it's generally necessary as long as you're playing decently well, but interesting to see that the magic has actually been, like, locked and that we couldn't use it even if we wanted to. Same thing goes for items. The speed on this does feel pretty cool, although there's no seatbelt, which would probably scare me if I were doing something like this in real life. There's like nothing to keep you on the carpet.
Get some rest, Carpet. You earned it.
Come on, let's get Jafar!
And who asked you?
The palace is through there. Hurry!
Okay, I would definitely recommend stopping by the save point before heading in. Gonna make our way over to the palace. Nothing else for us to do in terms of distractions or side content. I actually don't know if enemies will spawn here or not. At least while it's in this particular state. Oh hey, look who it is. I guess you know everything now, eh? You can't keep shady stuff secret for long. So true. I had just snuck into the palace to borrow some treasure when I heard this voice. It said, "Release me and I will give you an even greater reward." "Who are you?" I asked. The voice spoke again. The true Sultan of Agrabah, he said, imprisoned by villains. Oh, why did I believe such a tall tale? Perhaps I was under Jafar's spell. Yes, that must be it. I'm sure the treasure had nothing to do with it, right? Maybe a bit. But Jafar, he never gave me a thing. So where did you get all your treasure? Why, the man in the black coat, of course. Organization 13? I knew it! The treasure was a gift, so I would tell no one about Jafar's return. He said he would destroy Jafar after turning him into a Heartless, so there was no need to upset Agrabah. You bought that? I'm a merchant, and a good one at that. I'll buy anything if the price is right. It would have been such a successful transaction if I hadn't been seen. Oh, you're so kind. Okay, to the palace.
Just wait, Jafar. You'll get exactly what's coming to you.
Indeed I will, Princess. All of Agrabah will belong to me, while you, you, my queen, shall weep at my side for all eternity. Oh, please. Right about now, your precious Aladdin is whispering your name with his last breath. Hmm? Ah.
What was that you were saying, Jafar?
You dare defy me, you useless bird! Ow!
Iago!
You'll all be joining him very soon.
Whoa.
Say hello to Jafar Genie. This fight can be pretty annoying if you don't know the proper... Let's see, I think I just want to dodge out of the way of these. Oops, that was good. But this can be really annoying if you don't know how to go about it the right way. So there are multiple targets that you can go after. Our main target is the head. That's the one that actually counts for doing damage to him. The hands are really not worth going after because they're just really not worth your time. But the stomach, however, if you attack that and reduce the health of that, will let you do a reaction command to wrap up his tail and gets you a lot of free damage against the head. And honestly, I wouldn't recommend attacking the head without doing this reaction command first, because he has magic that he'll be casting periodically. Usually thunder. I think he can also do fire as well. But it makes it really annoying to try to attack his head. So basic strategy is attack his chest, get the stun using the reaction command, and then so there's the fire. There we go. And that's pretty much it. He does have a desperation move that we might be seeing here in a little bit. But other than that, mostly just stick to that strategy and you'll probably have a pretty easy time with it. So let's see if he does it now. Yep, so this is it. We're not going to be able to get close enough to him to damage him, so just try to watch. He's gonna throw buildings at you, or chunks of buildings. So just try to avoid them by kind of flying up, down, and all around. Oops. So if he does the fire attack, I'd recommend using Reflect. And then that'll actually, it'll protect you, and it'll also get damage in as well. So we probably won't be able to get to it on this one, but I think next time we'll probably be able to get the KO. Yep. I'm getting locked. Hey, would you kindly stop that? That'd be fantastic. Yep. There we go.
What are you doing?
All right.
Back off. Yeah. It's over.
This is gonna be close.
Take this.
There we go.
Can I be defeated again by a pack of filthy street rats?
Don't mess with street rats.
You went mano a mano with Jafar and you didn't invite me, Al?
Sorry, Genie. Things happen kind of fast.
And I had some new moves to show off, too.
But Genie, we still need your help.
Who's gonna fix Agrabah?
Oh, yeah! One super-duper spruced-up Agrabah coming right up. You won't even recognize the place when I'm through with it.
Just like it was, please.
Really? Same old, same old? All right. Oh, yeah! And voila! Next time, let me put in a few swimming pools, okay?
I guess Agrabah's all right now.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hey, you behave yourself. Got it?
I most definitely got it. No more looking out for number one. I'm reformed. I want to be a good friend like Genie, but I can't do anything to help you. What kind of a friend is that?
Oh, no. It's not like that, Iago. Friends don't have to do stuff. As long as you have fun hanging out together, that's all that matters.
So, what do you guys do for fun?
We do this.
That's not quite what I meant.
Well, anyway,
Ow, my feet.
Gosh, Iago. I hope you didn't hurt yourself.
Well, at least I can still fly.
Look out!
Whoa!
Uh-oh! Was that my cue? Am I on? Come on, Al. Let me build a freeway or something.
Everything's fine. Don't panic. Genie?
But I can't hold it any longer! Hey! Oh, that's good! Sora, Donald, Goofy, you guys are too much. If you're ever in the mood for some more cosmic razzle-dazzle, give me a shout, okay?
You got it.
Well, you've done it again, Sora. Don't forget about us, okay?
I won't.
And Sora, about that friend of yours, the one you're looking for, you'll find him. Trust me.
I'm pretty sure a freeway would be out of place in that time period. Just saying. However, with that, we are finished with Agrabah. So, in order to round out the episode, I think I'm going to head back to Olympus Coliseum here and do another Coliseum Cup, because we have not done the Cerberus Cup yet. So, for this one, we can use dry forms, but we are fighting by ourselves. So, one thing you have to be careful about, and I actually have not seen this yet in the LP, which is a bit surprising, is this form here. It's called anti-form. And it is a mechanic intended to kind of punish you for using dry form too much. So there's an invisible counter that goes up every time you use a dry form. And the higher it is, the greater chance that you will go into anti-form when you try to activate a dry form. And once you actually get anti-form, it reduces the counter by a certain value. I think it's like around 10 or something. So the more that you use dry forms, the greater chance, of course, that you have of it coming up. So just be careful. One way that you can kind of get around this mechanic is if you know a battle is coming up, you can go into dry form before the battle starts. And you will never go into anti-form if you activate dry forms outside of battle. That's one way you can kind of game the system a little bit. But you cannot manually cancel out of anti-form. So the only way to get out of it is to end the battle. Or like run out the form gauge. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I am out of magic, which means we have to wait for the shaman to just kind of stop doing that attack. So, for this, recommended dry forms, I mean, any of them are usually pretty good. Probably the only one that I would say is not great is Wisdom form, but I'm just not a big fan of Wisdom form in general. Other than that, I'm pretty sure we've seen almost all these enemies before, so... Oops. Ah. I love it when I'm too early. Like, I'm ready to react to the attacks before they happen. And then I run out the invincibility frames and get hit as a result.
Give me strength! Fight! Give me strength!
Okay, we took out all of the, I think they're emerald blues. Just gotta deal with the fat bandit now. But hey, we can do Zantetsuken on it though, which is really nice. Perks of limit form. Okay, we've reached the final match. We gotta fight Cerberus in the dark, and also on a timer. That was actually pretty good. I didn't really think... Oops. Okay, well, let's go for Master Form now. I don't really think of Limit Form as having like great aerial combat ability, but actually getting some decent damage on it. So same basic strategy here as before. Just try to avoid its mouths. So try to attack it from the side where possible. So generally want to attack it in the air. If you get the reaction command, you can go ahead and do that. You'll get a free stun, which is nice.
Back off. Take this.
And that is it.
We did it!
And for completing this, we get another weapon for Donald, which I think is better than the one he has. Let's find out. Meteor Staff, Rising Dragon. Yep, 4/4. Has Fire Boost on it. So honestly, you could probably do this earlier than I did. Oh yeah, we got another Keyblade as well. All the things that I forgot to talk about. Wishing Lamp. So it's 4/3, which is pretty good for our current set of Keyblades, and it also has Jackpot on it. That's probably the biggest draw to it, is that it'll increase drop rates of pretty much everything. So for the Coliseum Cups, there are the score requirements. I might have mentioned this before, but looks like we just barely cleared the one for the Cerberus Cup. And then... oh, minigame. Okay, so yeah, the journal keeps track of your high scores for the Coliseum Cups. So I'll clear out these things in the journal, and then I think that will be a good place to cap off the episode. So I'm going to head back to the world map. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I have been Rex Parasite, signing out.